Oh god. I accidentally threw that when I clicked back into the game. Alright, what's up everybody? Simon, how's it going? C Blast, what's up? I was posting the links in places. Look, I finally put food in the Dinosuchus. It only took me having 3 of them die to starvation to finally remember to do it. Might even live. It might. Oh. I don't think we need that region. I can't remember. I don't think we do. Oh, this is about to be sad because we don't need that region, and I'm like 99% sure we don't need that region. Yeah, we don't. We already have that region. Sad times. Sad times. Thank you for your attempt, sweet Anki. Oh my god, I might turn the outline off. I figured I'd stay on pause to try and get some eggs going. As you can see, I have quite a few. I don't think I need this one. I'm confused. I think I left the other male out because I'm so used to them just dying. Because I need... Yeah, I'm so used to killing them that I left the male out this time. But I don't actually need that one to mate. Let's go ahead and put this in the... Let's go put this one in here. I don't need this one. Cool. I don't... Okay, this one has some eggs. This one I don't... Okay. Oh, that actually got a cool color. This one did too. Damn, they got cool colors, but that's still literally useless to me at times. It's not stacking onto the right stat. Hey, Kimi, are you done eating your food? Do you want to come up with me? Come here. I gotcha. I gotcha. You big monster. I know, you're jealous that I'm not talking to you. I know you want to come up here and get my face. I know. Hello. Alright. Oh, man. Any cool drops? There's one there. Thank you guys for gassing up my bread I made at work. Y'all real ones. That's a lot of saddles. But saddle. Bread is impressive. I would hope I'm good at it. I literally get paid to do it. Oh look, we have a mountain Rex. Hello, Mountain Rex. Oh, there it goes. Goodbye, Mountain Rex. No longer wrecks of the mountains. Aloes, meshed RG, other RG. Oh, there's a red drop like all the way over there. Do I have... Not the dude. I don't have the night vision goggles. I thought about running the cave, just to see if there were drops in it. I think maybe I would need the third artifact. Yeah, it would be my third one, so it would be one I could pick up. I might go do it, even though... I don't know, I'm conflicted because I need eggs. I need to really... I mean, I'm still not halfway done yet. I'm not, like, on day 50, but, like, I am afraid that I'll run out of time if I don't spend enough time on these Rex lines I'm working on. But I do want to run the cave to see if I can get a saddle BP. Kind of just wish there was a way to like make them stay loaded. Where's my Minecraft chunk loader? I think I am gonna go run the cave though. I'll try and do it more quickly comparatively to how I've done it. Like, alright. I gotta take... Let's put these in here. I don't need any of those. I'll leave gunpowder in here. Fried fish I'll put in here. I am gonna bring... Would it be better... Hear me out. I'm gonna put the flashlight on one of them. And so, like, if I'm having trouble seeing, I can just turn the light on. Okay. I'll still bring these, but I want to see how well that works. Alright, so I have the saber. Guess let me put the Bronto away. I showered to just kind of like relax, and I got caught like doom scrolling TikTok, listening to people do renditions of the song Mr. Brightside for some reason. And then one was like, this one guy that I follow, Mac Blocky, did it in the style of System of a Down, and I just like, that's what started it all. Can I use Mr. Brightside for one of my shorts? I don't know. I didn't realize like how many people like loved that song. It was kind of funny. Oh, look, a red drop. I'm sorry, I have like a snack right by the microphone. It's probably the worst possible spot for it. But it's like the only place I can put it right now that won't interfere with my mouse or my keyboard. Wow. I have a lot of time. Let me show you guys this drop, right? I'm gonna make this bigger for you. Hold on. This is like the I heard you like Mudkip's equivalent type shit in Ark. Where it's just like a picture of Mudkip or something like that. Look at the contents of this supply drop. It has 16 sniper bullets, 1 Quetz saddle, a Rex saddle, a second Quetz saddle, a third Quetz saddle, and then a 4th Quetz saddle that is a platform saddle. What? What is this drop? What the hell? Oh, you stinking dillos ruining the moment. What the hell? I hope that made it, like, legible on screen, because that was kinda hilarious. I'm definitely thinking of doing an edit of the Dinosuchus deaths to the Oh No sound. And it's just like the Oh No song that a lot of people use, but it seems kind of perfect for it. We'll see if I can keep that in my head for long enough to actually execute. Like, that's probably the most absurd supply drop I think I've ever gotten in terms of the contents. Kiwi, get your paws off here so I can tuck you in. You're like being silly. You're scratching like you want to go under the blanket and you don't want me to put your toesies under. There you go. What do you want? No, you don't want it. You're a pain in my neck, you know that? I love you, but you're a pain in my neck. Thank you. She does this thing. I don't know where she got it from. Like, why she does it. But she does the cutest thing. She started this, I mean, she's still kind of a puppy, but like when she was like the tiniest little puppy, she started to like burrow her way under the blankets, like when she first started to like sleep with us in the bed. And now what she does, like when she realized that we'd let her do it, like we got comfortable with her doing it, she doesn't like forcefully do it. She'll get on top of you and she'll go to the edge of the blanket, like by your, wherever it's up to, like on your body, and she'll scratch at it. Like she wants you to pull it back for her so she can get underneath it. And it's so stinking cute. So like when I have a blanket on my lap, she'll get on my lap and she'll scratch at it for me to put her underneath it, even though it's like barely on my lap. And she'll just lay underneath the blanket on my lap. Oh, there go my Doritos. Damn. Is that all the way down already? I just looked at that the most complicated way. Limantria saddle BP? Bruh. Respectfully, who's taming a Limantria on Astraeos right now? I just want to have a talk. I feel like I did like the perfect amount of stam points in this. Ever since I left that drop, I've been continuously flying. All the way to here. I'm gonna run out just before I get there. But, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wait. Oh, it is this right here. I always try to go up there. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Relax. The pre-cave trial, okay. Damn, relax. Why am I so heavy already? I guess I'm not so heavy already. I'm just carrying a lot of stuff. And so, alright, this is when I can just like, bam, bam, look at that. I thought it was an Arthro. I want to try and shoot the Arthros just because they take the extra damage. Let's get this stuff here. The bush beetles, look at them. They think they slick. They ain't slick. Uh-oh. I mean, I would contemplate taming quest, but like I don't really see a need for one. This is just the other side of that. I don't see anything in there, like drop-wise. Alright. It's kind of hard to see the onyx with this. Alright. Oh. I got 280. 180, that's a 220. Female, female. I was about to get up. Oh no. Please don't spit. I really don't want it to break the helmet. You little bitch. Oi. Die, Scorpion. I thought that was gonna say Mega Rabies at the top. I was gonna be mildly salty. Cloth glove. You got. Oh, Ascendant Gimli Mask. Oh no, I took that off. I was like, wow, that's a good drop. It would be if it was a drop. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. Of course, the one in the back is a male. I already committed to attacking the male one here. mega rabies. Please tell me I have enough food on me. Yeah, I should have enough. I have enough health to outlast it, so I'm not too worried about that part. Yep. Ah, this thing's got so much health. Those on their own just did like half my health to my saber. That's crazy. I'm very glad I switched off the night vision goggles. I just had a feeling. I was like, let me do this just in case I get screwed by the Arthro. Hmm. I've only ever gotten that one drop in there. So sad. No, put it away, put it away, put it away. Alright. You take this off, I'll heal more. Jesus. Gotta make sure I don't lose the... I guess I should probably have a backup saber, like, with me, huh? Do this again. Hopefully uninterrupted this time. That reflect damage from the frickin' Astraeos, man, is just so killer. The majority of the damage I take in these caves is that reflect damage. Let me back up so I don't get mega reviews. Oh, there's a drop right in front of me. Come on. I'm looking for something juicy out of that crate. What? Did I see that right? Was that cloth pants with like 300 something armor? Oh no, it was chitin. Damn, is there really only gonna be one drop in here this time? That's gonna be such a bummer. No. There's one down there too. Uh-oh. I did that last time with the saber too. Get it, guys? They're just like circles around each other. No. How did I do that? I jumped away from the wall like that. Is it just like a timing thing? Oh. Alright. They still didn't kill that frickin' Sarko in there. Did I just get 2 Parasaur saddles in this cave, bro? Like, what the hell is that? Why me? Sorry, my cat was being annoying. He'll start meowing as soon as I unmute the mic. That's really fucked up, bro. He's gonna start meowing again. I don't know what you need, Bubby. I filled up the water. I filled up the food before I started streaming. Don't know what you want. Alright, I guess now all that's left is getting the artifact. 40. They have the Rex face, that's kind of funny. We're spelunking tonight. Yeah, this is the cave that I thought about doing yesterday and ended up not doing. They literally make like a pitched down Rex noise too. That's kind of funny. I figured I should do the cave to try and see if it had any good drops for us. But alas, we are not lucky tonight. I had Ascendant level stuff, which is nice, but it's nothing I need. On top of that, it's like not even like useful Ascendant stuff. Where's that water? I always miss the water. Right here. Yeah, no drop in there either. Stinks. Yes, those were Minotaur. They're like custom creatures that are only on this map. They're pretty neat. Like, what is this right here? Why am I naked? There is a creature that destroyed all of my armor. They have a special, like, spitting attack that does incredibly high damage to worn equipment. So it was kind of like I get in here and it broke all of my armor. I kind of just want to like peek under the water. But the Sarco's gonna come over, isn't it? Woo! Yeah, so the Arthur... Oh, shit. I clearly don't understand how grapples work, because I can't consistently replicate the jump. Yeah, like the Arthropluras, they're basically just like giant centipede dinosaurs. And they have this spin attack that can target the rider. And it does a lot of durability damage to worn equipment. It's like the main thing they do. I'm just trying to get a different angle of this to make sure that there's nothing in that water. Because I've seen quite a few different drop locations. That's not one. In the water in this cave. Yeah. There can be a drop there. We got a drop in this water. That drop I got over there first was new. I hadn't seen that one yet. So far as I know, there's 3 spots in the water. And now... 1, 2 spots out of the water. Oh, what is happening? Let me save my game real quick. What is that? Lag. What happened to my frames? Holy shit. That was so bizarre. That hasn't happened to me in this cave yet. Oh, there's stuff out there again? That's crazy. Alright, well, now that we've done that one, let's head home with the artifact. Alright, I don't actually need all of that in there, but it was just the faster way to do it. I very much regret my earlier doom scrolling, because now I have Mr. Brightside stuck in my head. But, like, not the original. I have the... If any of you guys enjoy, like, hearing people take songs from one genre and kind of sing them in another genre, I would recommend Mac Glocky on YouTube. I mean, he posts, like, or like TikTok, and he posts it. It ends up on Facebook too, and but he mostly does like, I don't want to say metal, but it's a lot of bands like that, like System of a Down is one of the songs. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but he does if System of a Down were the people that made Mr. Brightside, and it fucking slaps. I am a big fan. Because not only is he good at, like... he's not just, like, a good singer. He's very good at, like, taking the mannerisms and the sound of a band and, like, replicating it. Like, he doesn't just, like, take the guitar and make it sound like a System of a Down song. Like, he sings it, and it sounds very similar to how it would actually sound if they did sing the song. Because he, like, imitates the voice of the singer and the style, and even the way he acts, he'll imitate, like, the mannerisms. It's very impressive. A lot of people like him for his ones where he does, like, blank song if it were by Deftones, because Deftones are like the first ones that he got popular for, so he did a lot of those ones, but then he started branching out and doing like other bands. And if you're like familiar at all with this band, I think to me that's what makes it interesting, is like I'm not gonna say like I'm a mega fan of System of a Down or anything, but I've heard enough of their songs to like know kind of like what their sound is, and so it's really interesting to hear somebody imitate that sound, and it just sounds so authentic almost. Thank you, Diane. I have a giant slaying Agni. Where did this other one go? Like, I might not necessarily always know, like, the original song that he's doing, like, the rendition of. But, like, even just knowing the band makes it kind of really interesting to listen to. And he's not the only one that does stuff like that. There's quite a few people that do it. But I found, like, I just like his the most. Or maybe I think the songs he does are the ones that I enjoy the most. Or I don't know. I ended up at some point, probably like a month ago, I watched a video where he participated in like a competition, and it was like just a random thing that popped up. It was him and like 4 other YouTubers or 3 other YouTubers that all do the same sort of thing, where they like basically take songs and remake them to sound similar to other bands. And most of them are like, again, I think metal's probably like the wrong word for it, but that sort of thing. I don't know, it's interesting. And it makes me very jealous because some people are just like so talented. And I just don't feel like I have that talent for anything. And I think self-deprecation is a talent. That's about all I got, though. Just saw it in action right there. Is there an exclusive look for you guys at my one of my greatest strengths? Consider yourselves lucky. I wish I could sing too. So badly. Just sing. Well, yeah. I can you know what I mean. Frickin' typical Twitch chatter. Just sing forehead. I would like to be able to sing in such a fashion that it was enjoyable for other people to also listen to. Not in the sense that it's funny because it's so atrociously bad, but it actually sounds good and digestible. My hobby is coming up with all sorts of like different ideas for like YouTube videos and stuff like that, and then either starting recordings and then only doing that one recording ever, and then never going back and doing more. Is that an Astraeos? No. Or literally just planning it out and then never doing it at all. Alright, so what exactly is Poker Rogue? I'm assuming that it is a ROM. Back, basically, because that's the only way that it exists. And is it just like meant to be super challenging, kind of Nuzlocke type game? Like meant to make you like tear your face off? Or is that what most people are like doing with it, I should say? That well definitely reads like a... It definitely reads like you would just sit there, you'd be like, I thought you'd never ask. But before you do that, you're like, well, and then you go, you cough twice, and like, and then you say, I thought you'd never ask, and then you just go into like an insane monologue about the game. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that message right now. Don't tell me I never put this one on breeding. I never did I? Oh, it's right there. I didn't turn it on mating. Go me. That one on mating. You don't need to be mating. Oh, it's a roguelike. So it randomizes basically the routes you take. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of neat. I'm even getting pink colors on my Rexes now. It all started with the Yankees. But now it's spreading to everything else. So is it essentially like a gauntlet that you kind of just like try to get as far as you can? And then like you can restart obviously at the end, but like you said, your stuff lasts forever in the PC. That's neat. Okay, so wait. What about your party Pokemon? Like, what happens with those? Like, are those gone forever? Or are they also, do you also keep those? And then, like, do you just, like, lose their XP or something like that? Let you explain. You right, I'm sorry. Sorry. I asked you and I'm, like, over here, like, jumping to conclusions over here. Like, how far can I get through the Rexes? Oh. That was terrifying, bro. Look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. Those teeth are bigger than my character's head. Just let that sink in. Not to my skull, though. Don't let it sink into my skull. Not trying to die like that. But, I'm so punny. Oh, that's not down yet, is it? You mean, like, the numbers isn't just, like, how useful people rate them? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. They're a point system. I should have just let you keep talking. Disregard me. I did 100 runs of Pokemon Rogue. Here's what happened. Poidle. Poidle. I just realized I didn't take the tape. I took the PT. I'm thoroughly confused. Rex saddle BP for reals. Nope, just two different shotguns. Both useless to me because they're the base shotgun. Alright. Oh my god, a 140 Basilo. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, just a casual legendary from an egg. My favorite way to get a legendary Pokemon. Alright, chat. I need one of you guys to yell at me when I end the stream. Hear me out. I need somebody to yell at me and remind me to turn off those fucking auto messages from Stream Elements. Because it's all superfluous now, because I changed my name and so the merch doesn't work anymore because it all says Miss Gaming Cave on it. And I should have disabled it a long time ago because I changed my name from Miss Gaming Cave to Bat Miss Crazy. It never changed any of the merch. And just remind me, please, because I keep forgetting. Alright, 56 health. Shit melee. 56 health and shit melee. Stream Elements is indeed not subbed. Yep. But it doesn't matter that it's not subbed because they're all follower only, but when I changed my name, I also changed the prefix for my emotes, so it's literally typing the old prefix that no longer exists. Do you see the problem here? I just got triplets of a health mutation on the melee side. And that was the only mutation I got out of those eggs. Holy shit. That's kind of funny. Like, Mojo, will you shut up? Fine. Fine. I'll let you outside. That's fine. I'll let you out in the dark. And if something happens to you... Is that what you want? Do you want to go outside? Sure. freaking cat. He likes to go outside, and I have no problem letting him outside for a little bit, but I just don't like to do it when it's dark out, because he's a black cat. And he's very hard to see at night, and so sometimes, even when I'm passing by the door, because there's no light on by the sliding glass door out back where I normally let him out, I can't see him, and so normally he likes to just lay out there and chill for a while. And because I don't have my and because I'm wearing my headset, I'm probably not gonna hear him meow because he can't meow like that insanely loud. And so I just feel bad because then I don't want him to feel like he's forgotten out there. And so I like to try avoiding doing it at night. Oh. What? Bro. Yay. There's no shot right now. I got 3 with mutations. 1 went into melee. 2 of them actually went into melee, and they were 2 separate mutations. It wasn't because they got different colors. So those are different offspring. And then another one went into stam. I actually don't even need to breed these Ankies out here anymore. For sure. I will turn them off. I'll just leave getting the mutations to the ones inside. There are times where I let him out, and I definitely forget he's out there. It's a very easy thing to do when you can't see the black cat because it's dark outside. He'd be standing at the door, but because it's dark, you can't see him. Just after my arc. I don't know why that made me think of seal, but it did. It does sound kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. And so what's the goal? Is it just to get as far as you can? I'm assuming is the goal. There's no like end game. It's just like try to say you could get the furthest out of everybody. Type deal. Oh, there's 200. There is an end. Okay. There's no level cap. Oh. That is very interesting. Jealousy turning friends into the sea. Damn it. Damn it. I can't stop. I think I have... I guess I'm just gonna start saving erect saddles in here. So is it like you go until you white out and you get opportunities to heal your Pokemon, or is it every Pokemon only has one life and you go until you white out? Okay. That actually definitely seems kind of neat. And I'm assuming once your run starts, like, they gain XP and they can level up and stuff. Do they start with a full move set, or just like what they'd actually naturally know at like level 5? Oh my god. Natural, but if they come from an egg, they can have it. Egg moves. Neat. Oh. I need one to get the good melee. You say 145, like that's not almost all the way to the end. Don't worry, I just made it almost 3/4 of the way to the end. With mostly one Pokemon. I'm sure it's one of those things that people do challenge runs all the time to make it harder. I had Black Sludge and 3 leftovers. Wait, they can hold unlimited items? That's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Yo, I think he was trying to eat me, but was just a little too slow. It definitely sounds like an interesting, like, game. So, interesting. The asthma kicking. Who's a fan of asthma? Nobody should be. Don't raise your hands. Right? I'll be pissed. That's the 110, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, the other Mountain Rex was orange, wasn't it? I wonder if that's down there somewhere. Then we just saw that poop fly off into the distance. Odds of getting both are low, because you got an Absolute in your last game. Gotcha. So hard to get that stuff, kinda. I'm so afraid this is gonna drop before I can get to it. A UD saddle and a Rex saddle. Well, at least it's a Rex saddle that I can add to the collection. Kinda wish it were a BP. But beggars can't be choosers. It puts me at 4 saddles. Because you have to think the Rex I currently have is wearing a good saddle too. Well, like when I got out of a drop, it's not wearing just like a regular crafted one, so. At least I think so. I could be wrong. I've done stupider things in my life. Interesting. And so, like, does it like increase by how much do the levels increase every stage? Is it kind of just like 1 level per stage? Because like I'm assuming you're not fighting a lot of stuff on each stage. There's a level. Okay, every 10th stage, there's a new level cap. Or like every 10. So like, are you saying basically like there's a level cap, but if that level cap is the same from stage 11 to like 20, for example, and then 21 will be a different one? Then like the cap will raise again. Hello, I didn't see you here before. Wow, you are 145. Hmm. 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 after that is a weird number. It's not funny number, it's a weird number. Oh. Right here. Oh. I'm sorry I'm coughing so much. My asthma is like giving me the work right now. And it must be kind of nice because I'm sure every run is different too, so it's not like you can build a strategy. Kind of like how a Nuzlocke, like, or like ROM hacks that are made to be like hard. It's mostly just like planning, right, and game knowledge. Whereas like, or like game knowledge, I think is the wrong way to say it. Is like knowledge of that specific hack, right, and knowing how the AI works and things like that. Whereas like, you have to be much more dynamic in that because it's random. You don't know if you're gonna get the same sort of battle on stage 6 as you did last time. It's just all random. I'll keep the UD saddle, I guess. Not that I see myself fighting a U-Tyrannus. Yeah. Or was that just for, like, what, Spore? So, like, you're saying it's a random, but, like, each time there's, like, a theme or something? Come on, man. Why? Why is it so hard to take the melee stat? I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, and I already feel like going to sleep. Work has just been so hard to go back to. It's definitely been taking a lot out of me. Oh, that got a cool green color. Routes change. So every 10 levels, there's a different theme. Interesting. And so for that 10 levels, like, you're gonna find similar Pokemon types. Definitely seems like it could be fun, for sure. Man. I am so tired. Kind of just like at a loss because like there's a part of me that wants to just like go AFK in game and just let tons of eggs stack up for like a couple hours. But then it almost feels like a waste because like what if one of the very first egg batches out of that time frame got the mutation stack and I just wasted all that time that I could have spent like letting that Rex raise up or whatever so I can breathe the stats down. Yeah, I can see that. Have you streamed any more of it? I saw like one day in your Discord there was a notification and I think your title was something about it. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like difficult to do it when you're sick because it just feels weird because like you're either low energy or you just sound weird and I get it. I definitely get turned off to streaming when I'm coughing a lot from my asthma like I am right now. It just feels like so disruptive. Not even necessarily to like the content, but to me. Like I just feel like I get so interrupted by stupidly like by myself. Where are all the points going to in these wild Rexes? Oh yes, we have another oxygen one. 34 natural oxygen. Yippee. Yippee-i-o-ki-yay. There are RGs frickin' everywhere. There's like events that let you change IVs and stuff. Oh, interesante. Well, changed much more than that, but see what you said. I really want to Rex Saddle BP, man. don't know. I just think, like, I remember you telling me, like, just stream. You know what I mean? It's something you want to do, just do it. Do or do not, there is no try. I understand that. I know that feeling. The, like, silent disapproval. But you're wasting your potential. Oh my lord. What the fuck is this shit? What makes this drop so good? Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry I'm coughing so much, chat. For me, I just know that the coughing is loud. It's very persistent, and it's happening a lot, and there's no warning, and so it's just like, it's jarring. And it, like, in an annoying, disruptive sense. I love how far away stuff aggroes from sometimes, and other times, like, it won't aggro, so you're, like, on top of it. It could be just because I don't have the ghillie now, so things are noticed me from further away. The ads, I really hate the way the ads have gone. It's hot garbage, bro. You just stay close enough that they'll make eggs. Oh. I might have to call it. I'm so drained. And I don't know why. It is, I mean, I kind of know why. Work's been taking a lot out of me. I worked from 7:30 to 5:30 today. I'm not even gonna bother picking this one up. I do this thing when I'm tired. I just whine about being tired. Yeah. The thing I struggle the most with at work right now, I switched departments because I'm trying to get promoted. So my area had a lot of people in the department that I was qualified for. So there was a lot of competition, essentially, in the department that I qualified for. And so the district manager of our, like, immediate area, of the area, of the district, was really struggling in, in the department I was in, had tons of people that wanted to move up. He needed other departments that had very little to no people. So he basically asked me one day when, like, he comes to visit the stores, probably like a year and a half ago-ish. Maybe not a year and a half ago, probably like maybe 15, 16 months ago. He started to ask people who were eligible in the oversaturated department if they would be willing to learn another department to help him out. So I said, yeah, sure. I just want to do whatever gets me promoted the fastest. And so I've switched departments. And obviously, as you saw, I now bake bread. So I'm now in the bakery. And the thing that I struggle with the most is I really don't give a shit about bread or the bakery. Or, like, I'm not a guy that, like, yeah, I like bread, but I'm not, not the kind of person that's, like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy a specific kind of bread. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down with just, like, a plain old white bread, and if it's a little stale, I'm gonna toast it, so it's nice and crunchy, instead of just, like, dry. Like, I really don't care. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't know the subtle differences. I don't really care for the process or anything like that. But, like, I had really grown to love what I did in my other apartment. Like... like, not only was I good at it, but I was very passionate about it. I loved to teach people. Even, like, if I wasn't explicitly supposed to be training people, like, I was always trying to help people learn if I could. Like, that's just kind of... Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, I'm breeding the wrong Dinosuchus. So I'm literally never gonna get an offspring. Man, I'm really just doing numbers with these Dinosuchus, man. I'm doing such a good job. But basically, like, I don't really... I'm at a point right now where, like, I just don't really care about the job I'm doing. I'm just doing it to get paid. And I don't really want to work like that. Like, I really liked what I was doing before. And I kind of gave that up to try and get promoted, and I just feel like, almost like it wasn't worth it. Because before, like, when we had really hard days, I didn't hate my job. I hated the way that the day went, because I know that things could have gone so much better if something was done this way or things were done the other way. Like, I was always upset because I was passionate, and I knew that, like, not just me, but, like, the people around me could just do so much better. And now I'm kind of just, like, making bread every day, and I really just don't care about it. And I think I've kind of, like, I had kind of grown used to just, like, doing it and just focusing on doing better every day, and then I took vacation, and it kind of just, like, took me out of that, and it just kind of reminded me that, like, I really don't give a shit about my job right now. Like, I don't have that passion that I used to have doing the things that I used to do, and it's just hard to know that I gave that up. And I could go back, but I would still be in the same position where, like, it's gonna take me much longer to get promoted. I went from a department where I was arguably, like, one of the strongest people at that store in that department. Like, store management would let me run the department on days that the manager and the assistant manager, like, were, like, if they were both not there, they would happily let me run the department because they knew I was capable of doing it. And I kind of gave that up, and now I feel like I've restarted, and I feel like I've been doing it for almost, I'm getting close to have been doing it for a year. I started in February, and I feel like I've made no progress towards getting to be where I was before in that other department. That's kind of hard for me. Because I go in and I do the same thing every day. I don't get to really do anything different. Well, the hard part is if the person that decides who gets promoted into what roles comes to you and says, listen, there's a lot of people in your current department that want to get moved up right now, so there's a lot of competition. It would be really helpful if you went and did this in another department that really needs people. While it's kind of nice to know that he thinks you're capable of learning a whole new department and doing well enough that you could run that department, it's also a kind of a way of saying, like, chances are you're not getting promoted in this department anytime soon, so this is your best bet, is to just move on to another department. And that's also just kind of disheartening. I'm not gonna say I loved what I did before. But I definitely had grown passionate about it. Here we go. Boom, look at that, the first egg. Male with both. That's exactly what I needed. Oh no, we're not leaving you there. Ah, yes, the meshing. The insta-meshing. Why? This map is kind of pissing me off. But yeah, I feel like I went on vacation and kind of just like I went back to work and just realized that I don't really care for my job, and that's hard. And the sad thing is, like, even if I want to go back, I could do it in a heartbeat. But I would just be setting myself back again, because it would still take longer for me to get promoted, even if I went back. Even if I'm better at that. A regular dinosaur egg. What egg is considered a regular egg that I have? Let's try a PT egg. Sounds whack either way because I'm how I'm phrasing it. I don't know what that is. I'll just put all this in. There is one egg. What egg did it take? The turtle egg. I guess, like, I'm kind of trying to be vague. Not that anybody from my company watches my stream, but... Oh. Well, no, I don't really think it's like that. Well, I'll put it this way. I wasn't the only person that was asked to learn this other department. He was asking a lot of people to do it. I don't know how many other people did it, but I think I might be one of the only people that did it. Unless those people, other people that did it, just did training in their own store. Because I went to the training store, before this, and then I never left because I got stuck there. So now, when people come through and they're trying to learn the bakery, I'm teaching them to do my position. And I think I only taught one person, maybe two people that were asked by the, or that were like suggested to try it by the DM. So I know I'm not like the only one, but it just depends on how many people did it and who exactly did it. Right, he's really just looking for people who are interested in moving up anyways and saying, hey, you can move to this other department, and chances are you'd probably get promoted quicker because there's not as many options to choose from. That's it, really. I know one of the people I trained was doing it for that reason, too. They left the company. They ended up going to do something else. And one other guy I'm pretty sure was already in a management position, but due to health reasons had to like switch, had to like step down, and then had to switch departments just to do something like a little less. I don't want to say it's just like less demanding, I guess. So. Oh, I already checked that one. I guess that's the downside of not emptying them. Like, I might double check them on accident. Because, like, I'm just thinking, oh, there's a drop there. Let's go see what it is. But yeah, I think that's been the hard part about coming back from vacation is I'm kind of feeling... I'm almost like restarting on that feeling of like starting over. And feeling like I'm not gonna find that same passion for the job that I had in my other department. Is that a jellyfish? Yeah, it is. I was like, that's really bright. What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh. Got for me. Just some bullshit. I'm just gonna keep taking saddles because even if I have no use for them, I can just use the industrial grinder to just like shred them into hide and other resources that'll inevitably come in handy when I manage to find a BP for a Rex saddle. Let me grab this one and then I got a BRB. Couple leggings, a saddle for the new Toidle. That's kind of neat. Although I can't imagine the cost of that on a DP, actually. That saddle already costs like a metric ton. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, hold on, I'll be back. Don't know how long it'll be. Alright, I'm back. Kind of. I'm gonna probably just like fly back to base. I guess I'll go for this red drop if I can get to it, and then I'm gonna go back to base, so I'm gonna be done. My asthma's really kicking my ass right now. I just used the inhaler, and it's helping a little bit, but I just kind of wanna... just so drained. And that's definitely not helping. I just need to like lay down, try and go to sleep, get some good rest. But definitely want to check this drop first so I can get to it, then get back to base. Not that it like super duper matters because the game stops when I save and close it, but just so I start off at the base. But tomorrow for sure we'll be able to take on the water, the ocean, with our imprinted Dinosuchus that's taming, or that's raising right now. Max level Rex. But shit stats, so not too worried about it. So I'll probably like manually check some eggs for the offspring stats. That way I can like hatch some eggs in front of the Dinosuchus and level it up. Without having to unclaim a bunch of shit. Oh, there's a flamethrower. Nice. I don't think I've ever had a flamethrower in Ark. First time for everything. Oh, I got a wind turbine. That weighs 70? How big is this thing? Alright. Alright, alright. Never used... That's the newer, I think. Is that part of Bob's? I don't know if that's part of Bob's or not. I think I looked at this drop. Oklahoma's this direction anyway, so I'm just gonna fly by it again, just in case. I didn't look at that one. Mine is not good anyways. That's the 150 though. Oh no, that's a 40. There's a lot of Rexes about right now. Unfortunately, I haven't really seen one that's got like a good wild melee stat, so not too worried about trying to get any of them. I'll still look though. I don't know why or where I remember this from, but I'm pretty sure there's a map where like Rex saddles are like in blue drops. And I don't know if that's the same for all maps, or if these are custom loot pools where he kind of just chose what goes where. I don't really know how all that works. But I will keep checking. I will remain vigilant. I will not give up until I find a Rex Saddle BP. Because I need it. Because I need it. Alright. There's a SpongeBob reference for the day. It's like kind of crazy to me how easy, or how easily you can reference SpongeBob in like day-to-day life. And it's just kind of a funny thing to think about. Don't get mad at me. There we go. Alright, if a bunch of these eggs are ready, maybe we'll pop a last batch before we head off. I really like the way this Rex looks. I love that, like, that 219 color. I love that on the underside. It looks so... it pops so well. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 254. Nope. That's the only one that It's so sad, man. All those eggs. Only one. And it still wasn't good. What do you mean? What does it all mean? Go put some AC upstairs, you know? Give us an opportunity to cool. I kind of want to turn this like into a bedroom at some point. At what point? I don't know, because clearly I'm doing a whole lot of building, you know what I mean? Back this one. Put a few eggs. I didn't empty it last time, but those are all good. Let's just... There's one. Okay, it's paint color. I'm not getting lucky with the mutations today on the Yankees. Got a few, but definitely not as many as I've been been getting. That's okay though. Our day will come. I will eventually finish the all pink Yankee, and it will be glorious. Oh yeah. Oh, you little bitch. None of these, huh? None of them got a stacked mutation. Bad time. This is why. Gotta start this process early. Or like as early as you can, rather. Alright. I'm gonna get off, guys. So I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out. Thank you. Means a lot. Sorry for my, won't call it a rant, but my monologue, I suppose, about work. I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully under the sea, looking for that last cave, doing some exciting stuff, engaging stuff.